everybody, welcome back. So here I'm working on the eyeballs for all of the dolls. I make each one by hand. Takes a very long time, my hands cramp, but it is so worth it. I am so excited about these dolls. And I cannot believe I hit 100 subscribers. I just want to thank you all so much for your support and being here. You know, I have to thank fellow miniaturists, you know, that sent people my way. You know, it's just super incredible, the support of everybody. So here I'm doing the sticky foundation with regular UV nail polish, the base coat. And I mix a little bit of white with the clear. So we have, you know, sort of the yellow resin and white kind of iridescent looking to try and make it look more natural. Now I'm making the irises with black nail polish. I know it's sort of hard to see, but I'm just curing them in the UV light. Not much going on. Here I'm adding some clear and pink nail polish, UV activated. And I'm just putting that over the white to give iridescence, like the eyes have little veins. I'm not painting actual veins, though, at all. I think doing that would make me a little crazy. But I leave it kind of like the pink swirling in the clear. And it does the same effect on a small scale. And I am using the Bondic pen, B-O-N-D-I-C. It is the coolest thing ever. That's how I attach the eyes in. The black pen part has the resin in it. And then on the other end, it has the UV light, and it cures and hardens in seconds. Alright, and now we're moving on to the hair. So, in that little squeeze tube, I have Fabri-Tac. And I'm just, you know, swirling some wire and putting hair down to make it look wispy around the hairline. I'm really not trying to make it perfect. Because I don't know why I forget this witch's name. I'm brain farting. There's Winifred, Winnie, Sarah, and my God, the one on the vacuum. I love these witches. I watch the movies every year, a million times. Can't remember the more voluptuous one's freaking name right now. So annoying. You can see Princess in my lap. And so I did attach white hair to this witch. The name I can't remember. And I did paint it with a Sharpie because I know that she has purple highlights. So it worked out just fine. And I didn't record myself doing Winifred's hair because I kept bumping into the camera and it was just shaky, and I mixed all kinds of like brushed out yarn, and honestly I didn't have the color I needed, except I did in spray paint. Yep, I spray painted Winifred's hair. It actually turned out pretty cool. I'm trying to think of a stand to make to really hold the dolls stable while I do their hair, because currently the way I'm doing it makes it very difficult. That pink silicone fingertip I did get from Dollar Tree. It helps so much with hot glue or Fabri-Tac. It won't stick and like turn white. It just stays nice and clear. So anytime I do hair now, I'm using that because it just gives it a cleaner look than trying to use your finger and then the glue just sticks to your finger and makes a mess. All the hair, by the way, I get it from More Studio. It is sheep hair that I just found that out from my fellow miniaturist, Jolene at Tiny Keyhole Miniatures. She really goes into depth with like what it is. If it looks good, I buy it. But it is hair from a sheep. And it's perfect for 1/12 scale dolls. The hair doesn't look too big in diameter. And it's very, very soft. But More Studios is a puppet supply store. They have all kinds of things like stop motion supplies, which I have no clue how to use. It'd be really cool if I did. They have fabric. They have eyeball supplies, different things you can use to make eyeballs. They have little shoes. They have little belt buckles. I get into trouble when I go to that website. Oh yeah, and the little squeeze tubes that I put the Fabri-Tac in, I got that from More Studio as well. And okay, so the shoes are actual, I think they're from Frozen dolls, but I found like random bags of Disney doll shoes on Mercari. And they are so perfect for this. I love it. I love Mercari. It's amazing. And here is Sarah. She's the prettiest. She was always my favorite. So this hair, it looks pure white, but it's not. And I know her hair is platinum, but it only looks blonde when there's like big clumps of it together. And honestly, it's whatever. I don't care. It's blonde. It looks white, but it's blonde. And so I just do a strip of glue, lay the hair down, cut the excess off so we don't have any bulkiness. Also, I did drill, so to create a very nice clean part, I do drill a line where the part is going to be, and I stuff the hair down into that part, and then I glue it in place, and then I glue underneath where I'm going to fold the hair over. You can kind of see how I'm doing that now, or was. Shoving the hair down in. I do the glue, and then I push the hair down in. And then I glue underneath and fold it down. This is a great view of me pushing the hair down into the part. I keep it standing up, glue underneath, and fold it down. And so her hair is not too poofy. I do a little thin strip of glue around the hairline to just keep it controlled. Now I'm trimming the length so it's closer to the length in the movie. I know it's longer, but if I cut it too short, it gets a little too poofy. That is the gel that I got from More Studio again. That is great for smoothing anything that you needle felt. Doing needle felting, that's the gel they use to smooth it. So I'm doing that to calm the hair. And since it's real hair, you know, it works out great. And then I did use those rubber bands to hold her hair down. I'm going to leave that overnight to dry, and then it should look pretty close to the movie. But you guys, I am so scared to do the costumes. I'm terrified. Like, I don't even know how to go about this. So, I don't know. If you have any tips, if you sew miniatures, definitely leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful long holiday weekend, and you all take care.